So you guys remember 3 weeks ago when Nori came out and said he would never interview Cuban Link, and it brought journalistic integrity into question and how politics play a role in the podcast game just as much as it does in the rap game.
With no disrespect, like I could never ever even think about interviewing Cuban Link, right?
Right.
Because
Same
of my
thing.
relationship with Fat Joe.
Right.
It's no disrespect to him. I have no beef, I have no quarrel, but I'm with Joe. It's just simple.
Math decided to join in at this point and said he couldn't interview Cuban either because of the fake paperwork situation.
For me, there are certain things that that you know, like, okay, you know, my moral standard couldn't allow somebody who presented fake paperwork on someone to come on a platform. It's reckless. And if you came on a platform and you said something reckless, like I would be responsible for that because I already saw it. Cuban, Pun, like I love those guys back in the days, but when you see certain things, it's like you gotta, damn, bro,
so to
I
me,
wish you never did that, because now it's like,
a lot of fans thought this was a shift and not about the paperwork as much as it was about Math's relationship with Fat Joe and him being the up-and-coming large platform. Well, in Math's most recent episode of My Expert Opinion with Cannabis, he decided to make a joke about Cuban Link. They were talking about the politics in the game and how people won't mention others or will blackball or indirectly blackball because of their relationship with someone. The clip that Cannabis was referring to was when DMX and Fat Man Scoop were doing a live together talking about their top rappers of all time. And Cannabis's point was that once Fat Man Scoop said LL Cool J, he couldn't say Cannabis in his list because of the relationship to LL and how DMX had to really push Cannabis's name to even have Fat Man Scoop really acknowledge him on that level.
Yo, you can forget what's the 4 3 2 1 with us?
Cannabis.
Cannabis. Oh yeah, you said cannabis. Right.
Cannabis.
You said cannabis?
Cannabis. Cannabis.
Did you say cannabis?
No, I didn't say cannabis, but cannabis.
Cannabis ate about half the niggas.
Yes, cannabis. And then for female,
cannabis was a beast. It's a beast.
Now, for what y'all been waiting for, Math acknowledged the politics of things and how people will choose sides even if they are a fan of both people. Math ended up saying it's just art and shouldn't be about I can't show love to him or show love to him because of politics, and decided to say this.
You know what y'all are now?
A hypocrite.
Double OG.
Cuban Link gonna be like, you're a fucking hypocrite.
Yeah, y'all are double. Hey.
Now, I think a pessimist would automatically think, oh, he's shitting on Cuban again. But I actually think Math was making fun of himself. If you watch the whole clip, it appears Math is being genuine when he acknowledges the politics in the game and how it takes away from us just loving hip hop. And in acknowledging this, he also realized he may be hypocritical as well. At least that's what I took from it personally, but I could be wrong. When I interviewed Cuban last after the Drink Champs episode with My Expert Opinion, he expressed disappointment with Math and said he reached out to Math directly and Math responded initially, but he never got back to him.
I got really mad at Math a little bit, disrespected, because that's another lie that's been when Nori started saying all of that. You see how he brought Math to be like, yeah, you know I can't bring nobody that does fake paperwork. You understand rumors that he probably didn't even go all the way in and did his homework with. But he heard it because it was out there, you know, whatever, and he wanted to look for something. You know what I'm saying? Why are you trying to look for something? Are you a journalist? You're trying to do podcasts, interview people. You go find that out. You go find that out if I really did it before you talk it. You understand? And that's the problem. So I hit him up. Hopefully he could give me my respect, put some respect back in my name after, you know what I'm saying, he understands it. Because I sent him all the clips, you know what I'm saying, of the whole novella with the paperwork. So after he finished that, I hope he be a man, stand up and go, yo, Q, my bad, I see what's up. I know the story, it wasn't you. That's it, man. You know what I'm saying? Got the same, with the same fucking, you know what I'm saying, energy. You put my name out there with that kind of a discussion question. I want you to do it with certification, confirmation. When you talk about it now. Because now you know, right? And that's all. And he wrote me back. He wrote me back and said, yes, you're right, too, and I got to be more responsible. You hear me? But that's been 5 days, and he said, I'll hit you up tomorrow, but never hit me.
So y'all let me know what y'all think about this, man. Was Math just making fun of himself and making light of the situation, or was he shitting on Cuban? Put your thoughts down in the comments and make sure you like and subscribe and stay connected with Panda Chop News. Peace!